Well, hi, Scottiplier fans. It's Chucky, and I'm here to tell all of you that Scottiplier will be continuing to cover my show. So just give him a break and let me do all the talking. Expelliarmus! I don't think so. Scottipotter is here, and he's doing the review. So let's go ahead and start this review, shall we? Yes, that's right. I am Harry Potter for Halloween, ladies and gents. So let's go ahead and just do this review my way, and let's go ahead and start it. Hey guys, today it's Scottipotter here. Yeah, that's right, Scottipotter. You heard me right, Scottipotter. Or just Harry Potter. So, happy Halloween, everyone. I am going to be doing a mid-season review of Season 2 of Chucky. The show's not done airing yet. There's still 4 more episodes to go. I just wanted to do a sort of mid-season review talking about the first 4 episodes, because the first 4 episodes are available. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright, so I really enjoyed the first episode. I liked how the season began with the truck that Andy was driving at the end of the first season, with all those Chuckies and even the Tiffany doll in there. That was cool. And then throughout the episode, we followed the story of Jake and his friends, and then the unfortunate thing that happened at the end of the first episode, which sort of teases the rest of the season. And for those of you that follow my friend Sean channels, my friend Sean, his channel, I did a review for Pray for the Devil. Yeah, that's right, Pray for the Devil, the horror film that just came out. I did a review with him over on his channel, and in that movie, most of that movie took place in a Catholic church, and it was also a school too as well. So you can imagine how ironic it is that this Season 2 of Chucky takes place in a Catholic church / school for kids, though. And throughout these 4 episodes, at least episodes 2 and 3, and then episode 4 is like full-blown, focused on Tiffany and everything going on with her in her home. So, yeah, I really like that. I like the setting, the Catholic church, which is also a school. Really, really interesting. And also how Chucky is sort of tormenting the kids, sort of having some weird goals that he has planned for what he's doing within the school, and also that funny banter between Chucky and the nun that we've seen in the trailers. A lot of fun Chucky stuff within these episodes. But one criticism that I have so far for Season 2 of Chucky is the meta humor, especially in that I believe it was the second episode, where there's a line of dialogue that kind of breaks the universe a little bit. I'm not going to spoil it, but it's very meta, and also kind of contradicts something from Seed of Chucky that just doesn't work on a canonical level with the other Chucky-related projects within this franchise, mainly Seed of Chucky, and something that I just doesn't all quite work for me with the meta humor. But I do really enjoy the show nonetheless. Like I said, I love Chucky, and I think that Brad Dourif just once again kills it with the voice. And every time he does a different version of Chucky, you can really get that different style of what he's doing with his voice, which is very unique, and I really like that. And then also you get, like I said, different versions of Chucky, so it's interesting to see other aspects of the character that you kind of see in a new light, which is pretty cool, and I really like that. And also you get Nika, played by Fiona Dorff, she's back, and also Tiffany, played by Jennifer Tilly, she's back. And I loved what they did with those characters in these first 4 episodes. I thought it was very fascinating, and it was kind of cool how Nika was finally able to sort of, defend herself in a way. Even though she doesn't have her limbs anymore, she found a way to defend herself. And I don't want to spoil that. I'm not going to say anything more about that. But in the fourth episode, which is basically like the midway through the season, like the fourth episode. So that's pretty cool. And I'm curious to see where things go from there. So, and also, I gotta mention something about this season of Chucky. It's referencing the Psycho movies a lot because not only there's musical cues. There's musical cues within the score that are definitely from the Psycho movies. So that's kind of interesting. And then also there's a scene. There's one particular scene. I think it was in like episode 3 when the kids have Chucky like really strapped down to a chair, and they force him to watch clips from movies. And one of the clips from one of the movies that they had Chucky watch was a scene from Psycho 3. So that was pretty interesting and unique. And then also in episode 4, in the fourth episode, they had Meg Tilly, Jennifer Tilly's sister, appear on the show, which is also kind of ironic because Meg Tilly was in Psycho 2, the sequel to the original Psycho. Meg Tilly was in that movie. So that was also rather cool. So yeah, and overall, like I'm really enjoying the show. I love the humor, even though some of it doesn't all work, and also just how meta it gets. It's quite a lot, and it doesn't all work, but I am still really enjoying it. Not gonna lie, I am still really enjoying this season of Chucky, and I think hopefully as the season continues, we'll get more of a serious tone. I'm hoping. I mean, granted, I think this season, very clearly, season 2 of Chucky, it's getting a lot more from Brighton Seed in regards to the humor and how meta it gets. I could see how it's, definitely leaning more into the humor in regards to what it's trying to do with the tone, which doesn't all work for me because I do prefer the more serious stuff like the earlier films and Curse of Chucky. But nonetheless, I am still really enjoying it. So I'm not gonna give a grade or anything because the show is still airing. But I wanted to do this quick mid-season review for all of you. Happy Halloween, everyone! I'm Harry Potter for Halloween. Scottipotter. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.